Let's go. Welcome to the next episode of Fallout Shelter. We last left off where we're about to enter Vault 112. I think we may have hit a low point when it comes to actually managing the happiness of our vault, but let's go ahead and see what's happened. It's been about, I call it 18 hours since the last time we checked in. I would anticipate us having maybe a few spawnerinos. We'll see what happens here. Okay, so a lot of things to harvest. Baby grew up. I love talking to you. Okay. They love talking to each other so much they're going into the private bedroom. Let's go ahead and get some power. Did we get new babies? No babies, huh? Thought for sure we'd get some babies. I had a chance to... Ooh. There's... Oh, Chandler Riggs. He came back with some stuff. One of the big tips you guys gave me in the comments, you said, hey Dan, you can upgrade the vault door. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to upgrade it for 500. Because you said, a lot of people said, hey, that's going to help against raiders, which fortunately for us, I think this is the 7th episode, and we've only been raided, what, twice? Which I'm okay with. Another tip that I read in, in the past 24 hours is that you should try to accomplish every single deal possible. So let's go ahead and see if we can sell anything here. Wasteland gear, or raider armor. But see, I'd rather outfit people, even though we could sell it. All right, let's sell one. Which one's E3? Let's sell that one. All right. Okay, so we sold that. Let's see what new challenge we unlocked. Collect 100 water. I'm okay with that. I know hopefully we'll probably get that done in this episode. We also should probably make sure and just see if everyone's happy. I also read that if people are unhappy, try to get them happy by throwing them in some quarters here and matching them up with a loved one. See if they like each other. Throw them in there. This is kind of, I don't want to say zooistic. That's not a word, but it's kind of, you're throwing people in a room and see if they mate. You need a sick day. You've had plenty of sick days, buddy. They're happy. Some happiness going on in here. Chandler Riggs, I think it's time to send you back out, buddy. Give him a little shot of health. Oh, shot of Rad-X there. I think we're going to send him back out. Sorry, Chandler. What level is he? Before we send him out, let's find out what level. He's 5. Yeah, we can send him out. Alright, Chandler. Go get us some pudding. Get out there. He's got the best wep there is. Anyways, let's go ahead and see if we can hurry along our power. Yeah, 26% chance of failure. We'll take it. Thank you so much for those caps. Check this power station. I believe that's good. We need to get, he doesn't look very happy, does he? Okay, Scott Baio needs to be dropped up in here. I know that it makes it currently unmanned, but let's get one of these individuals over here. Miyagi and Mascola make a good combo. I don't really want to mess with that right now. To all the people out in the wasteland, we are waiting for you. So our studio's almost done. 1 hour and 49 minutes it should be done, which is excellent. I want to make sure that people are... Prez Taylor is not happy. Throw him in there. I want to make people happy in life. We don't want them to be upset. You're like cholesterol, always messing with my heart. I don't think they like each other. 21 and Prez. Let's try her in a different vault. Are they getting happier? 11%? Let's give them a little more leverage here. Let's throw them up in this vault. We need to get another unhappy male. Throw him in there, see if they enjoy each other's company. Alright, there's our upgraded vault. That's looking fairly nice. He's not very happy. He's got a choice of 2. What are we doing? Alright. This guy's still unhappy. We need to put a friend up there. We can take a break from working the mill. Alright, what can we... Alright, let's wait till this food is done in about 15 seconds and we'll speed that up. Ooh, got about our second diner here. Nice. 37%, let's do it. Nice. Should we go one more? No. 47 we don't like to mess with. We maximize production. Great work. I think you deserve a break there. Let's go ahead and see how they get along. See, why would they do that? Why would they take her out of there? They know we're trying to mate. Get yourself in there, buddy. Let's try a new couple here. Are we in a vertibird? Because my heart is taking off. Come on, you need some game here, buddy. General Mills? Michael Walt? You gotta bring your A game with General Mills. Should we give him some Raider armor? Maybe that'll make him feel better about himself. Think about you all the time. Just let them chill. I wonder if it's time to separate Miyagi and Mascola, even though they're doing a great job together. Jeez. 9+1 is flirting with Butch McGitch. So much happier in life now. Alright, let's zoom out here. Come on, guys. More Rad-X, excellent. Let's check on Chandler Riggs real quick. What's his story? Ooh, we found a 10mm pistol. That's excellent. Located a fugitive slave. What are you going to do about that? He's happy. He belongs on the road. Things are progressing very nicely. I would like to rush this water. Yes, please. 28%. Look at him. Do you see his hands? Should we rush it one more time? I think we've been pretty lucky so far. All else is pretty quiet here. Can we upgrade the water station? We can. We don't have the decades to pay for it, though. There we go. Is that... Prez Taylor's finally happy. I thought we gave him some clothing. No. Stephen King, maybe time for him to get back to work. He's got high E. Where do we need E? Are any rooms good for endurance? I don't think so. Alright, we'll let them press forward. Rush the diner here, get some more short order. 31%? I didn't feel like that was being egregious. He's got a gun. I hate to take him away from his happy fun time, but you gotta defend their honor in there, buddy. There you go. Attaboy. He's gonna earn so much street cred here. Look, he's smiling while he's shooting roaches. Life's took a turn for the positive for Prez Taylor. A few more shots there, buddy. Clean that up. I can't believe we didn't have any babies. Oh, we got some dancing going on here. Being here with you makes me feel so special in their frowny faces. They are getting happier though, which is nice. Still fighting. Alright, XP for everyone. Do need to heal. Frosted Flakes up. She's a level 8. Oh, he got snagged. Stephen King stole his girl. No remorse. Wow, I could see a rivalry between Prez and Stephen King. That could happen. I kind of want to zoom that water. Let's check our other deals we could be working on. Collect 5 outfits. Equip 6 dwellers with a weapon. Let's get that. That's a lot of caps though. Let's get that out of here. Oh, we can't. So it's been less than 24 hours. All right. Got some more stuff going on here. So we have 718. What did you say? I want you completely to myself. There they go. There's some interesting things going on in this room. We'll just give them their privacy. Collect some more food here. Oscar Mayer looks like a boss. He's happy with life. He's got a red tee on. He's got a leather jacket. How could he not be happy? This is the room I want to rush, but I think that's just, it is what it is. Can we build any new styles of rooms? Water treatment storage. Weight room. Have 24 dwellers in your vault. Athletics armory. Classroom, lounge, game room. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. We will be unlocking all of them over time. Over time. If I could sing, I'd totally write a song about you. Also, I'm getting fairly tempted to buy some LBs. How much are LBs? $3.99 for 5 lunch boxes. $10 for 15, or 20 for 40. We'd probably buy 5. Just throwing that out there. Look at Michael Walt went from like 0% happiness to now 95%. Good for him. Good for him. Wow, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 pregnant women in this place. I think it's time she takes a break. If you know what I'm saying. This is totally turning people into resources. That's really what this game does. But hey, you're trying to survive in the vault. You got to do what you got to do as the overseer to make sure things get done properly. Okay, he can stay there. Oh no. Battery issues. I'm plugged in right now, so this thing must really drain the bats. Try to put these people to work. Oop. So I guess yellow is the worldwide indicator of being pregnant, is that right? Sometimes I imagine I'm not living with a crazy person. That lab coat hype. Kathy Sutton already has a kid. I think she has 2 if I'm not mistaken. General Mills is with child. I'll tell you who's not with child. 9+1. Well, that's because she was flirting with this guy right here, Butch. Maybe time for him to take a break. Charisma 10. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is not going to take very long. Let's see if... I know him and 21 have developed a special relationship. Nothing like hanging at home with my family. 21. 9+1. Stephen King. Steven, it's time to go back to work. Butch needs a little privacy, if you know what I mean. Oh, we got some power issues, huh? How close are we in 10 seconds there? We'll rush that. 34% rush. Fail. We needed that, boys. We need someone with a gun. I don't think he has a gun, does he? No. Terry Mills. Penny Boats. Start shooting for us, please. Okay, everything should be turned up. Where's Penny Boats at? Thought we put her in that room. Penny, where'd you go? She's hidden. Where's she hiding? When did Penny Boats get afraid? Not sure I can entrust her with. Oh, there we go. You knew it was just a matter of time. 9+1 in Butch. How could you not fall for it? Good for them. They deserve to be happy, right? But they're in the same room as. She's in the same room as her mom. Well, I guess in that vault life, not for the kids. Alright, level this. Starting to get some decency around here. Check on Chandler, see how he's doing. He's getting a lot of XP. But we need you to go get some stuff, man. We need some stuff. They're enjoying the Sunday paper. Collect 100 water. We'll take some caps. It's the next challenge. Deliver 1 baby dweller. We can do that. I'll probably get rid of the 6 dwellers with a weapon. I just don't think that's gonna happen. So they are both pregnant. Looks like. Let's see how she's doing. So once ooh, that's good. 8+7. Once they get pregnant, then we take them out of there. What's up with that? Who's running this vault? Nothing like hanging at home with my family. Time for you to get back to work, buddy. Alright, so we have a minor power issue. See if that can be fixed here. We can rush that. Excellent. I think we're about due for a little expansion. Is this... Oh, that's not pressing forward because no one's in there. Let's go ahead and let him take Butch's job for a minute. I tell you what, is this Stephen King? All he does... You gotta watch him, man. He's only interested in one thing. And it's not a fair and balanced lifestyle, I'll tell you that much. Is he happy? Mascola 100% happy. Let's put him in there. Can Butch possibly... Oh, he's checking on 21. 9+1. Okay, let's put him back in his job. He's happy now. I believe he's going to be a father in the future. Let's go ahead. This guy's not very... Oh, he's getting happy. Happy Eyes. Happy Eyes needs to get out and meet some people there. Alright, so as we press forward here, I think almost every... I don't know why we're hearing that cracking. Oh, there we go. That's it. I think we've... This is probably our most successful breeding, if you will. We rushed this, 32%. Believe Miyagi and Mascola. It's a dangerous combo. There we go. They're leveling up. Things are going well here. Just a little maintenance here. No love here. Who would be compatible with Teresa Frosted Flakes? I think he needs a break. Austin Yexus. Oh, he's pretty happy right now. Or who's this? Prez Taylor. I think Austin Yexus needs a break, even though he's very talented in the water world. We just have one person left. We need to see if they're able to. We're not trying to. We're just trying to find matches for people. That's all. I think it's time for you to go back to work. I do understand finally what these numbers means, thanks to Min's Medic in the comments. So when you see a plus, that means you're removing someone and you're increasing the stats. If you just see a normal number, then that means the room's not full anyways. So pretty much fairly simple. There we go. Finally some alone time. Austin Yexus. Kathy Sutton. Just staring into each other's eyes. I think I finally found my dream job. Miyagi is so happy. Look at him. Good for him. He deserves it. I just want to make sure that every possible... Oh, she's hiding. Anna Fish Sticks. We need to see if we can... No, I want you to stay in there, Stephen King. Anna Fish Sticks is the only one. Or we could put Anna in here. We'll take yellow out. No, yellow. Can't click on... We want her out of here. There we go. Put her in here. We'll put Anna Fish Sticks in here. Austin needs a match. Come on, Austin Yexus. Up. I think we took care of that. See, how does Austin respond? No words. 0 words from Austin. 44%. We can't speed that up. We'll wait that out. Has he said anything? Just standing there like a nitwit. Say something. Dance like the other couples. She's 76. He's 85%. No interest. Alright, Austin. You want to be serious? Up. Just when we were about to give up on him. I was going to put him back in the working world. Doing all right here. A lot of food. That's good. That's very satisfying. We should get another power here. We should be just about right. Wait, Austin Yexus, what just happened? They just wife swap or something? I'm fixating too much on the residences. I need to give them their privacy. Alright, what else is going on in here? We need some power. These guys should be right around the corner. There we go. I'm tempted to speed rush at 42 versus... $37. We'll roll the die here. Alright, good job, boys. Alright, it's time to get back to work for you. And back to work for you. S2. Ooh, see, we'll put her in there. Okay. Once you get a yellow shirt, that means you go back to work. That's how it works around here. Looks like she's gonna be best suited there. And Austin Yexus. Time for you to go back to your work at the plant. Good for you. And give them a little privacy. Alright. I think Anna Fish Sticks is the only one that's holding out. Other than that, it could be a baby boom here. Setting up for a huge baby boom. Let's check on Carl. We don't want to put any pressure on them. Gained some XP, killed some rad roaches. You found an unlocked door into the broadcasting tower. There's a supply cache inside. I think he's in there. You know, I'm just waiting to see if you think maybe I could call you baby. I just want to see if we can successfully make sure we have all yellow shirts in here. That's the only holdout. It's Anna Fish Sticks. Back to work, buddy. How much longer is she gonna hold out? It's so wrong. Why am I even talking like that? Alright, let's check on the power here. 33%, we can make it happen. Revens, that's a tough room. You have a gun, buddy? You do not. Terry Mills. Terry Mills has no specialization, nothing going on in life. Go fight. Still dancing. Alright, well, I think this looks like a, we can't go with it. With roaches left to fight. I have a serious power issue. Alright, good job, Terry. You earned some XP in my book. Alright, so maybe we should put any extra people. S1, we need like something better than S1. S+3. Yeah, let's add him there. Even though we know he's good in the booth, that's alright. Alright, I think this looks like a great spot to end this episode of Fallout Shelter. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you guys did and you want me to continue this mini-series, you can let me know by hitting the like button below. It helps out the video, helps out the channel, helps out your face, helps support our ability to get all yellow shirts. I'll see you next time.